Students from all over the world have joined a global mission to create a blueprint for a colony of 1 million people on the planet Mars. In Perth, the Curtin team focused on a way to 3D print tools on Mars.
Perfectly built.
While in Melbourne, RMIT designed an entire city, placing it underground to protect it from radiation. But the deadline for the competition is looming. Jacques and Rose are meeting with their rivals from RMIT.
Hey, nice to meet you.
To see what their approach to the competition has been.
Ours is specifically like tool design. You guys obviously did the larger city.
We found that the most important thing for a city would be to protect human life.
And by creating terraces, you create windows for light, so that light can penetrate right down to that bottom end. And the central pillar is meant to connect each end of the dome because this dome will be huge.
They've just gone really big and we've gone really small.
How do you think yours will translate to VR?
We're actually a little worried that it won't translate as well.
It's really nerve-wracking. It's like you're being judged.
I honestly have no idea how well we will do, but it's probably a very even match.
As part of the competition, the students need to convert their designs so they can be experienced in virtual reality.
VR is very much out of the scope of my knowledge.
I'm a little bit nervous.
The students have called in expert help. Perry Sir is the workstation and immersive computing specialist with HP.
So VR has actually been around for a really long time, like way before I was born. But it never really gained traction because the hardware part of the VR workflow just hasn't been available.
To test out their designs in VR, the students will use an HP ZVR backpack, which will be used in the competition finals.
Really cool seeing the central pillar and all the branches coming off and terraces coming down and greenery cascading.
One of the important factors was that feeling of being able to breathe even though you're under this dome.
You can see they put a lot of work into this. This is great.
Jacques and Rose are keen to see what the RMIT team think about their printable tool.
Does it look like it's been 3D printed out of steel?
It just feels like a normal hammer, like I'm using something that I've already held before.
Seeing the RMIT students using our tools, I feel really proud of myself.
The students have finally completed their mission and the competition is around the corner.
It's going to be a pretty nerve-wracking time.
There's a lot at stake here. I'm really hoping we're going to win.
Not winning would be a little bit disappointing.
The reality of the situation is I'm on the other side of the country to win a global competition, and it's massive.